Hello, this is G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play The 4 Heroes of Light! Let's see if we can find a way to hatch this egg. We got a Faragatome in our inventory, and nothing happened. Yeah, even if you had the Mithril Hammer, no matter what, it's not going to work, but you have to do this in order to advance the plot. Oh, evidently. Oh, well then, why don't you do it anymore? Oh. But the dragon's still in an egg. How's that gonna work? Oh, okay. And you know how to find it, right? Nah. Well, before talking to her dad, though, I want to take care of a couple things here. First, we want to buy a dragon wing, because for some reason, the game does not give us a portal at the end to just warp out of there relatively easily. And also, I want to play a new minigame that they got here. And you can get a new crown, actually, out of it. Not that it's very good, but it's there. So anyway, what you gotta do is, well, you'll see here. Basically what you want to do is take those numbers and somehow make them add up to 10 once you've used all of them. So basically here what I'm doing is get 10, multiply by 6, divided by 6, and we get 10. And whatever numbers you get in that blue square are going to add up once you've gotten all of them together there, and that's your score for the round. We've got 3 rounds, and what was it? Oh, yeah, and you want to get them to total up to at least 250 to unlock the crown. I don't think I can do anything with this one. And I screwed up the last one there, where I could have done 2 times 5 is 10, times 9 divided by 9. I could have gotten a really big score there, but for some reason, that just didn't go into my head. Now, what you can do is use the pass option there, and you lose some points, but it's negligible, as long as you... what is it? As long as you get really big numbers out of it, that's all you really care about there. But anyway, what I did in that last one there was I had 6 times 8 is 48, and if you multiply 2 of the numbers together, and it equals a number that the other 2 numbers are, in that case 4 and 8, so I had 48, and once you get that, then you pretty much got the game from there. But anyway, okay, let's see. Whenever I see low numbers here, chances are I'm just going to pass on it, because you want the biggest numbers you can get for multiplying and stuff like that. I don't think I can do something with this. If you pass in a round and... Ah, there's one. Yeah, well, I get my revenge for the one I missed. But yeah, if you pass and there's no possible way you could have made it equal 10, the game will actually give you points for that, for recognizing that. But yeah, usually if the numbers are just so low, you're better off just passing, because the amount of points you'll get out of it by solving a really big number puzzle there will totally make up for that. But anyway, if you do get 250 or more points in this minigame, you unlock a new crown. The Beastmaster, that I'll never use, but it's there for the collection. By the way, if you get lower scores, you can get some items out of it. One thing you could do is I think you need at least 200 points, if I recall correctly. You can get a high ether, or more importantly, an X potion, which could be pretty useful for a salve maker. But I don't think that's really worthwhile right now. Later on it will be. Oh, okay. Well, at least I know where to go. How do we get down there? Oh, haha. Now, you remember all those locked doors, or most of the ones, that we've seen so far? That magic key will allow us to open them. But I don't want to do that right now. It would be rather inconvenient to walk all the way back to unlock some doors. So instead, let's just go through the Invidia underground here. Man, it's even cold in here. Holy cow. Well, there's an Inferno staff for your collection if you're going for 100%. So there. Item completion, that is. Okay, we got a new enemy. Stalfos. I mean, just an ordinary skeleton. Let's see, these guys are weak to light. Yes. That's why I've got the bolt sword there. Let's see, is there anything else special about the skeletons? Let's see, they could potentially poison you, which is why I have the poison capes on everyone. Oops, wrong turn. Stop walking around like a drunk, Brandt. You're not old enough for that yet anyway. This is also a very short dungeon. Okay, so let's see. Yeah, these are more powerful versions of the enemies that we met up with before, and they give us more gems that I might actually care about. But I think I have most of the gems I'll need for a little while at least. And another book that I'll never use. There is a job class that is very proficient with books, but I never really use those. Staves are just usually better. Anyway, okay, let's see. We got a puzzle to solve here in order to get to the final room of the area. Oh, okay. Well, you might have noticed in the middle there were 4 dragon statues, and what we need to do is rotate them around so that they're all facing each other. Or at least on the same row. I think. I don't know. Could you do it vertically? I mean, they would still be facing each other that way. Well, whatever. But anyway, you got 4 statues there. And below them is next to each of them is a pedestal. There's also a pedestal at the start there that resets them to where they started before. But anyway, okay, let's see. We want to rotate the 4th one once, the 3rd one in the lower left 3 times, then the upper left one 3 times, and then the upper right one once. And boom, we made it through. Hooray! Oh, and here we got another new enemy there, the Metal Flam. I could have met up with this guy before, but I didn't. But I mean, this guy is pretty rare, but he can show up just about anywhere, really. But yeah, it's the only way you can get amethysts from non-boss enemies, if I recall correctly. Maybe there's stuff in the post-game that does that. Well, anyway, okay, now we need to rearrange the party a little bit here. So what I want is to make Brandt into a ranger with the target ability there and use the, the red shot bow for him so he can exploit an elemental weakness. We also have Amplify and Augment there that can boost your elemental damage, not just with magic, but also with physical attacks that have an element on top of them. Rekoteh doesn't need any of that stuff, so we're just gonna or what is it? Yeah, lever on the King's short sword there. How you can carry a bow and arrow and a shield at the same time, I don't know, but you can in this game somehow. But alright, I've also got my setup listed in the video description there. What harp? I don't see a harp around here. For boss time against the Ice Dragon. Okay, so first things first, we want to get Mysterio up with Jusqua there. I had Brandt and Rekoteh attack instead of using the target ability, which guarantees your accuracy there. But I wanted them both to use the attack command since they were both psyched up, so that way I can deal more damage in the first round. But anyway, okay, let's get Berserk up for Brandt there. And by the way, Augment and Amplify stack with each other, which is why I'm having Jusqua use those two to boost Brandt's elemental damage there. But we should almost have him, and at this point, now we do want to use target. Hey, alright, good shot there. Nice shooting, Tex. And more amethysts, but I don't really need that many of them anymore. But I'm not even going to sell them. I'll just hold on to them for whatever. Well, that was easy. That fight's a lot harder if you don't have an Elementalist. Holy cow! Ah, more job classes, huh? Yeah, we'll stay alive with the warmth in our hearts. That's a lesson for the kids. But anyway, we got 2 job classes that I think I never use. Fighter actually can be really, really good. But Scholar, I don't really care for it. But anyway, okay, yeah, no one to talk to, so let's get out of here. But anyway, okay, yeah, now that we're done with our business with Rekoteh, we might as well actually, I'm just going to strip everyone naked. You can get out of here in your pajamas just fine there, Brandt. But yeah, we're also done with our business here. But, you know, let's talk to the chief before we get out of here. I wonder if he says anything different. Let's see, I'm not even going to bother resting at it in. By the time we get to the next area, we'll have a free healing point anyway. Oh, yeah, I suppose. We don't really have one, though, but a musician, that is. But, well, let's see what the cat has to say now. Hey, how's it going? Oh, yeah, I suppose. I think after this point, you can't, or the cat will, I think that just goes away, and you can't talk to it ever again. So, if you're looking for like 100% of those sort of achievements or something. I don't know what they call them. But yeah, you want to talk to the cat now, or you'll never be able to do that. Yeah, nice little song there. Hey! How does it even know how to fly already? How does that even work? All of us? Well, okay. Oh. Yeah, sure, you can come along. Well, there's nothing else I really need to do here, and it's pretty cold in my pajamas, so yeah, let's get out of here. Well, that's a fast dragon. Well, at least we'll catch up with Air at Spelvia. Oh, yeah. I forgot about Unita. It's so easy to forget about her and just abandon her to do whatever she wants. I wonder if Unita would have been there if I turned around with the ship, with Jusqua just before you went to the ice caverns. Ha ha. I think there's an NPC around here who says something about that, but I forget which one. I'd have to actually talk to everyone, so I'll probably just do that off screen until we find out, well, what we're supposed to do. Or until I find the NPC who tells us what we need to do. There might be a couple of them, I forget exactly. Yeah, it just so happens that they're right on time. Well, hopefully it doesn't take off without us. Do you know what's going on with Spelvia? No? Okay, never mind. But how is Unita supposed to go up there anyway? Find out next time on Let's Play The 4 Heroes of Light. This is H.G. Bailey signing off. Have a good day.